Alright, man, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. You know the vibes. 50K by any means necessary. Hey, look. I am finally, we about to go into the second quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop my brand, my clothing brand. So it's about to be fire. I got some shirts. I got shorts. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? About the pressure streetwear coming to you guys soon. But anyways, y'all know the freaking vibes. 50K by any means necessary. We're about to hop into this joint. Ryan Upchurch, hip hop's Redneck. That's me.
I don't remember where I heard it, but one time I heard somebody say, "You don't know that you can do something or achieve something until someone who looks like you achieves it or does it first." And even though I don't know who said it, or even when I heard it, it stuck with me for a long time. A select few of my songs are inspired by that quote. Because when I sit down and I write, I'm thinking about like 1,000 things. But during some songs I write, that one thing pops up. And it replays in my head. And it changes the dynamic of the song. One of those songs being Holler Boys. Another one being Dirty South. Another one being White Lightning. And a recent one being Next to Red. When I get in this certain mindset of writing a song, such as Next to Red, I'm thinking about the people who are listening to the song. Not only am I thinking about those people, I'm imagining who they are, what they look like, what are they driving in, what are they going to do, where do they live. And like, while I'm envisioning it, it makes me see the similarities in the audience that's going to be listening to the song and me and my friends. How we grew up, our childhood, things we like to do, hobbies, how we treat our families, how we treat our friends, struggles we may have gone through that are similar. Anything that involves this atmosphere. I even think about, how people have shit on me over the years and how a young kid who might have a dream of being a rapper or a singer or whatever and coming from the middle of nowhere, ending up like me with fucking shitty done tattoos all over me and stuff, like, what about that kid? There's two types of musicians. There's the kind that want to get rich and love being what everyone wants them to be, and that's fine. If that's what you want to do, that is cool. But there's other ones who don't care what anyone thinks, that don't care about money, that care about something that money could never buy. Something that changes somebody's life, not just their banking account or their wallet or their image. My whole image this whole time has been, I don't have an image because I don't want one, nor do I need one. With me, I'm not trying to build an audience. I'm trying to let an audience know that I'm here. Whoever that audience is, no matter how big or small that audience is. The best way I can explain it is I'm kind of just standing over here being like, "Hey, Bo, I got you. Watch this. I'm finna do this. They say I can't. Watch me do me. Fucking. No stunt doubles." And that's ultimately what made me write Next to Red. It's because I wanted to let the rednecks know that I'm not ashamed of being put in this group called Rednecks or Country Motherfuckers or Mountain Man or whatever it is you want to call it. People try to make fun.
Like I said, he my favorite country boy. I don't even care. That's my dude right there.
Me all the time about it, but I feel sorry for that person because I'm just being exactly what I want to be. You can say whatever you want to me. I'm embracing what I am. I mean, look at the music industry. The dream of the music industry is to sign to a record deal, right?
That's most people's dreams.
I got signed by this person. Now, when getting signed is an idea, what's the first sentence that someone says? Oh, well, to get signed, you have to. You don't have to do nothing. You can build an image for yourself all day long.
I think what most people are saying is like, to be signed to a label, you have to already be like established, like maybe on like IG or I want to say what's that, YouTube. Literally, I'm on fucking YouTube. And stuff like that. So and I could see what a lot of people be like, oh, I'm in this music industry to get rich, get these baddies, do whatever, have this house, these cars. But then it's others who don't really give about what's going on in the music industry, because they here to make the music for their fans, for their supporters, and all that stuff. So, and that's what he does. That's what he does. He makes the music for his people, like his people. And I can honestly say, yes, I am 100% Creek Squad. I said it. What are you gonna do?
But the image is breakable. If you are what you are and your image is just what you are, that's when you're indestructible. Not only that, the message of the song in the entirety is showing someone else they can be exactly who they are and achieve what they want regardless of what anyone says. And how are you supposed to show people they can do that without you being yourself?
Yeah,
and
100%.
Everything everyone else calls you. So let's get on with the symbolism. In the video, you see me wearing a Confederate soldier outfit. They say my neck was too red. Because that's one of the things I get knocked for whatever reason. It doesn't even have to do nothing with any military uniforms or anything. A lot of times people are like, oh, the South lost, you fucking hillbilly, and all this other shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on, fucking. I'm gonna put this Confederate soldier outfit on, and I'm gonna rap, and I'm gonna sing to you. You'll get the people that see imagery and shut it down and make a bunch of false assumptions. And then you'll get the more intelligent person that will listen to the lyrics and see that the message is for everyone. Now, I can't be everyone, but I can be me. So on to the next thing. A lot of people were like, who's they? Who is they? You know, Confederate outfit, they said, my neck's too red, they said, who are you talking about? Sounds kind of suspicious, somebody said. No, because when I'm saying they said, that's anybody who said it. Not just one type of person. Neck's too red. You think only white people is rednecks? No. There's black rednecks, there's Spanish rednecks, there's gangster rednecks, there's all kind of rednecks. The term redneck didn't even start in America. Did you know that? I did, which is why I put the symbolism of the red rag tied around the neck. Notice it's not a bandana, it's a shop rag. It's just a red cloth rag, because that was a symbolism of people who were called rednecks way back in the day. And by the way, it wasn't nowhere around here. Not even in the United States. It was way back in the 1600s in Scotland.
Most people think redneck has to do with sunburned necks. But in fact, it actually starts in the 1600s during a religious war in Scotland. Protestant rebels signed manifestos in their own blood.
I'm loving the fact that he done inserted this educational video for all you idiots out there. Please watch.
Cloth around their necks to signify their rebellion. From there, redneck evolved to mean any Scottish Presbyterian. It only became a slur later, when thousands of Scots-Irish Presbyterians arrived in America, where they weren't completely welcomed by the original English settlers. And that's just one example of a good old country expression that's popularly misunderstood.
And I used that as symbolism in the video. Who up on a blowtorch when no Scotch torch? Because, I mean, okay, sure, you want to call me a redneck, think it's an insult? You don't even know about what you're calling me. So go ahead. Hell, I like when people call me that. It's reminding everybody what I am, and look how far I got being this. Not only that, this song and video is a narrative killer. It kills the narrative, man, and I'll tell you how. Because
it kills the narrative, but it has to kill the narrative for the people who don't understand. People gonna misinterpret everything. I'm sorry. People will interpret how they want to interpret. You cannot, even though you put yourself, you can have a sign on your chest to say, this is what it means. They listening to what's coming out of your mouth first, then looking at your shirt. You can say, oh, it means this. They're going to say something else. It's just how the world works. One thing, it takes one person or a handful of people, then it's just, I don't understand, like, these last, I don't know. People just, Jesus. Did I hit the button? I did. We just want to go.
I don't remember where I heard it, but one time I heard
I think it
somebody
was like
say,
7 minutes. God damn it.
"You are they." Blah, 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 you racist, this, that, and the other. If you look in the comments and you see, it kills the narrative, man. And I'll tell you how. Because if you look in the comments and you see what people say, like, for instance, people were being like, "Oh, you fucking blah, 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 you racist, this, that, and the other." I just text back, "You are they." Whether it's a white person, a black person, a Chinese person, I just type back, "You are they."
So, I'm sorry. So, I'm not even going to say, but y'all already know. For people who listen and watch Upchurch, they'll see that one video that will trigger them. And then they'll make a video, or the title will be stupid, so they could get that view. But guess what? They see that view, they're gonna react again. Cause guess what? They just want to pull it in just to see what y'all talking about, so you could shoot it over to Ryan, and they can. I hate those people. Like, if you don't like a certain person or music or what they represent, why react to it? I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic.
You're exactly who I'm talking about. What I'm trying to do is kill the narrative for everybody, using myself and what everyone else calls me. I'm trying to kill the narrative for young black men to know that not everybody who looks like me or calls herself a redneck dislikes you because you're black. And I'm also trying to kill the narrative for young white men, saying, "Look at me, bro. Missing teeth, fucking dipping, drinking Mountain Dew. Listen to how I talk.
Hey, Mountain Dew is bad for you. Stop drinking that shit.
I'm a fucking rapper, dude. And if I can do this, then you can do any motherfucking thing." And that goes for anybody, whether you look exactly like me or the polar opposite. Society manipulates the brain to weaken the heart,
yes,
which kills the soul of a person. Which is why in the music video, I got bullet holes all in me. All over me. But I'm still standing up and trucking on. So I seen a reaction. This guy was watching it. He was like, "Dang, he got a bunch of bullet holes in him. Is he like supposed to be a zombie or something?" No. Pretty much, I'm saying it doesn't matter how many times they try to shoot me down. I'm still going to get up and keep walking towards what I believe in. What I'm walking towards and what I believe in is a form of unity that's never been created before.
That's why I love this
massive. The kind of unity that Elvis Presley believed in and Martin Luther King got shot for. The system may have told me my neck's too red and brainwashed a lot of people into thinking my neck's too red also. But what do they think you're too much of? Too hood, too redneck, too northern, too west coast. They want you to think you're too much of something because it's too real for society. And if you're too real for society, you get too much respect. I mean, hey, united we stand, divided we fall. As long as we all realize we all stand in different places and fall for different things.
Starting an online store is easier than you think. Let me show you how to quickly open one with Shopify.
I don't remember.
This is why I love this dude. He literally just said it, you know what I'm saying? As long as we keep bumping heads because of what the media or whatever say, we're gonna be forever fighting each other, and we ain't gonna never prosper forward. So we will fall. Divided, we gonna fall. I'm sorry, because there's too many people. It's too much negativity. You could put out as much good vibes. Like I say every day when I go to work, they'll send me, like, you know, I'm in a group chat at work. "Oh, such and such, man, today is gonna be a good day." I ain't got time for these negative vibes. I got stuff to do when I get home. I don't want to be in a bad mood trying to react to videos. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is like this here, this is my world. This is my comfort zone. This is where I get to be myself, you know what I'm saying? At work, you like, oh, yeah, I'm so... But here, I'm here. I could talk to my folks. I could go live and have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? We could vibe out, you know what I'm saying? I might not get to everybody comments when that video drops, but the more people comment on the video, the more I will see the comments. Like, I was sitting here commenting on videos from 2 months ago. So, it's all about good vibes. And this was a good inspirational video. Never let somebody say you can't do something, though, because you're too much. If that was the case, I would stop doing reactions probably. It's going on 3 years. 3 years. And I'm happy where I grown this channel organically, you know what I'm saying? No promotion. It's just being myself. And I appreciate every one of y'all. And I feel like this video is too freaking long, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm done.
Perfect.